동일한 질문을 라몬 파체코 파르도 교수에게도 물었습니다.
The biggest challenge that South Korea is facing is getting used to a low growth model. And what we see with Western Europe, what we see with Japan, for example, is that when you reach a certain level of development, 3, 4, 5% growth doesn't happen anymore. So Korea is doing quite well in terms of GDP growth per capita, but GDP growth is going to be lower for the foreseeable future. Korea needs to see how it can be a technology-driven, innovation-driven economy that is going to compete with the US, with Western Europe, with Japan, and with other similar economies. There's going to be a need for a consensus on the technologies of the future that Korea should be competitive. So I think the government, the opposition, the private sector, the university sector are going to need to sit down together and think about which sectors we want Korea to be competitive in the future. No country can do everything when it comes to new technologies. We see, for example, even the US is asking Korea for support in the semiconductor sector, in the shipping industry. Policy that South Korea will need to pursue is trying to maximize labor force participation. I think more women have to stay for even longer in the workforce. This also involves the question of how many migrants the country wants to accept into the country to maximize the number of workers as well. And this is something that I think in the case of Korea, there is a debate, but it is still unresolved.